Trading, it's about making money, but trading is also about freedom.
Like every day, winning day.
And you know that in the end, you're gonna make money. So Mo, again, thank you for having this interview with me. I know that maybe not be that, that easier for you. Maybe you did that before. Maybe you work in an environment where you did such things or not. Many people is not easy to, stay on Zoom and say his opinion is totally normal. Okay. But again, there's
Yeah,
no wrong or right answer for anything, just answer how you're feeling at this moment. Okay, so don't think about the answers,
yeah,
right?
all right.
Tell me a little bit about yourself. What do you do? What do you do for a living? Maybe what you did before, because this is a very important question. This is a question that a lot of people are asking themselves. Maybe I have this job or I have a job. Maybe I'm a student. Maybe I don't have a job or I have a business. Can I also do trading?
All right, so let me first introduce myself. So my name is Mo. I am right now 30 years old, and I am living in The Hague, if you know the city. And I'm working right now as a software developer, so like developing like website with application. Beside that, when I figure out about the trading, so I start with you honestly. And yeah, from that, 1 year ago, I think, when I joined your Signal group, and from that point,
You're working like a web development in this moment. So basically you also have something else to do without trading. So you are doing that and also trading. And if I understand correct, you been with me for 1 year. Yes, you joined Buster Signals, yes?
exactly, yeah. So, 1 year ago, I joined Basta Signals, and after that, just I watched a lot of YouTube video about the technical analysis, like STT, smart money consent, and stuff like that. But all of them actually make you more stress during the trading. So, what's cool thing about your program and about your signals, actually you don't have to make a decision, so everything actually rely on probability and statistics. So when you have all the back testing from 1 year or 2 years ago, so you are more confident about your trading, about you about when you place also a trade, you are more confident, and you don't have actually to analyze anything, because everything depends on probabilities and statistics. So that's make more pleasing feeling from inside when you are trading.
That's a great feedback. In trading, the hardest part is basically working with emotions. And these systems that are outside there, all the time they are putting you in the positions when you need to take a decision. When you take decisions, you are just that close to collapse. If it's not going to happen now, sooner or later that will come. Trading, it's about making money, but trading is also about freedom. I remember myself, I traded in that way for like 5 years, and I remember there was like no day to not stress, to not watch my phone, to not think about, oh, should I enter now, should I not enter now. So you definitely saw in this moment that such a things doesn't exist anymore. And day by day, we trade by trade, those emotions and that feeling, what should I do now, we start like going away and going away one more and more and more. Trading start actually becoming freedom.
Yeah, yeah, and also I wanted to add
Sorry, go on.
something. What's cool thing, actually, you don't have to like stay 1 or 2 hours watching the chat also. So if you have like not too much time, so like me, I'm working like full-time developer. So after I finish your program, so only I need like 50 till 30 minutes actually to identify the trade, and that's all for the whole day. And that's actually very good for me, and that's what I needed. And yeah, so all what I need, woke up in the morning, identify the trade and place the trade, and then leave the chart to play actually. So I don't need to stay the whole day watching the chart, or also analyze the chart. So that's actually very good to trade like that.
That's it again, like a taboo. People are watching traders, like sitting in front of the charts like 12 hours a day with like red eyes, and sleepless nights. That's not trading at all. And you definitely see this now. More time spent in front of the charts, it doesn't mean at all more money. Of course, you saw with the systems that we have, you can also create a system and you can sit 12 hours a day if you want in front of the charts. There is absolutely no problem. You can create such a system. But, we rely on trading system that allow us, trading like 5, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes per day. And that's it for the entire day. I mean, like you don't need to check anything, place the pending orders.
Also, if you have the statistic about the backtesting, so you are more confident actually, even if you have like losing trade. So actually before what's the statistic about this about the win rate. For example, for Oro USD, so you have the win rate and you have the statistics. So you are not afraid actually. You have like losing trade for 1 or 2 or 3 because at the end, or this actually you're gonna make money at the end of the month of at the end of the year. So you have to think like long term, not such like 1 or 3 days if you have like losing trade or strike losing trade. So yeah, you have like more confident, more removing the emotional, and yeah, that's very very cool.
Discuss this in the mentoring year. So when you have no idea about the system, when you take decisions, you all the time are stressed about, oh, I have a losing trade. Oh, I have another losing trade. What I'm gonna do now? And you go into that rat race that I'm talking about, and then you panic and you just start over. In the end, you're gonna panic again, get FOMO, blow the account, start over. But like you said, in a moment when you have all the statistics for the trading system, trading is not that stressful. I mean, like you see a losing trade, just watch the phone, it's a losing trade. Okay. Nothing else. There is no, you saw, there is not
Yeah,
there the revenging or the FOMO to increase the lot size that is basically not there. And even if it's there at the beginning when you start with this trading concept, you saw that, trade by trade, day by day, just this start going away and away, and you basically don't care. I mean, like you saw, you open a trade, you don't really care if it's going to be a win or a loss. You just need to open the trade, place the order, and that's it. If it's a win, it's a win. If it's a loss, it's a loss. Nobody cares. You know already the statistics, and you know that in the end, you're gonna make money. Who knows if first will come the losing trades and then the winning trades, or first will come the winning trades and then the losing trades. In the end, the results will be the same. That's like a big game changing in matter of controlling emotions.
exactly.
So
Yeah, and
uh,
also the most important that you don't break the rules of your strategy. So it's like with the risking about the risk management, about executing the trade, like you have to be consistently with executing the trade and also the same risk management every day. So you don't have like to change it for each week or for each month. So you have to be like consistently with the risk management and with executing the trade. What
exactly.
I found that's most important.
It is, I explained this many times that I don't believe in compounding. Compounding is
Yeah.
just the good side of trading, like of course you can make like money in a faster way, but also if a losing streak come, then you're gonna be in big trouble. We like choosing a percentage of the risk from the initial balance and keeping that risk. Basically, then there is no stress anymore. You can keep just a clear line about your risk management, and that's it. That's it
Yes,
for,
exactly.
for everything. You just need to, just follow the rules every day and nothing else. Mo, let's start from the beginning. I mean, like you say, you've been with me in Buster Signals 1 years ago when I started promoting actually international. Uh,
Yeah.
because it was last year, the end of the year, it was
I
November
think
when I started promoting myself international. But tell me,
exactly. Yeah.
how did you discover me more? I mean, like, I'm pretty sure it was through maybe an ad because I remember when I started Go International, it was, I started to run some Instagram ads.
I remember actually. So it was I discovered you via Instagram. So it was like in the promotion and for you. And I was curious about what you say. It's like winning. You have like winning trade, I think, for 3 months at that time. So I was curious actually, how can that possible? Someone has like 3 months, like every day, winning day. And from that point, actually, I joined your Telegram, and I still like 2, 3 months watching you on Telegram and see every day the result coming and the result coming. So from that point, I decided actually to join you to premium Buster Signals. And I remember it's like in September or October, since I joined the premium Buster Signal. And from that time, actually, until now, I am like with you with the premium Buster Signal, with your program. So everything was like transparent about the result, about everything posting on the Telegram, even for the losing day. So I think when you have like first losing day in the premium Basna signal, so you talked about that and you publish it. So it was everything like honest and transparent about the result, about everything you had in your trade or anything else. Yeah.
Yeah, because that's all about, you just I just wanted to, bring these signals into people's eyes with like, working on one stop loss, one take profit, be transparent for people to actually really make money. Because a big problem when it's come to, signals groups, I don't have any problem with someone else that are selling signals or whatever. I really don't care. I'm not going to hating type of stuff. I just watch my own way and, help my community and that's it. But a big problem when it's
Exactly.
come to signal industry is, this like TP1, TP2, TP7. That's pure marketing. I mean, like it's crazy, you say, okay, TP1 is hit, and that's in 1 to 0.5 risk to reward. And then if it's going to go in
Exactly.
stop loss, nobody say anything. But if it's going to go even further up and hit TP7, they will say, okay, so it's a 1 to 5 risk to reward or whatever. But in the end, they will post in a group is like 20R, 30R profits, but actually, after hitting like a 0.5%, they went down with stop loss and nobody is talking about. So
Mm.
yeah, I try to, one stop loss, one take profit. You are seeing right now in the mentoring program that we don't do such things. I explain also how you can do it, but don't really recommend, we need to give to our brains clear directions, clear instructions. When you say one stop loss, one take profit, it's simple as this. I mean,
Exactly.
like,
Yeah.
don't
The,
complicate things. Every unnecessary step that we force our brain to do is just complicate things and make the brain come out from the comfort zone. And when the brain is coming out from the comfort zone, he start emotions and all this stuff. So that's why trading is simple. I'm saying this so many times, but in these days,
exactly.
to keep it simple, it's one of the hardest things because you can see so many things on internet. It's a good thing these days. You have a lot of information on YouTube or whatever, but it's not really a good thing if you really want to make money in this industry because there are so many opinions. You don't have a clear direction, and you definitely saw it. Mo, tell me, like, why did you
Yeah.
decide to work with me and not with someone else? Like, what convinced you? I think so. You answered already to that question. It was the 3 months winning streak that I had at that point. So then tell me, what did you try before and what were your frustrations?
So to answer to your question, actually, why I actually followed you, because you make it simple. Actually, you don't complicate it. Before I joined you, I just watching like YouTube video just on YouTube, like how to analyze a chart by following SCT or Smart Money Concept, or also the classic analyzed chart, classic. So like support and resistance. So it's take like time to analyze the market like every day, and it was like tough and complicated, so to follow all these rules, all this stuff, and all those things by following your program. It was like everything was simple, and all all what you need, backtesting, and it's see, so you will see everything. So that's what's the most important for me. It is to keep it simple, not complicated, and yeah, I watch already on YouTube many videos, but was nothing actually make me satisfied about it. Since I joined your program and saw all the video, all the stuff you talked about how to trade, and you explained a lot of stuff actually. It's gave me a big vision, big picture about the trading. It is not only about the trade, also about how to make it simple and not too complicated.
Trading is not just about charts. It's so little. You so about the charts. You can, I think now you can, get like yourself few hours and you create a trading system how you want it. It's as simple as this. Creating a profitable trading simple at this stage, you can do it with absolutely no problem. You can create an infinite maybe. But the hardest part, it's the mindset to keep it that way, to trade with that, the money management. That's the hardest things when it's come to trading, because the profitable trading systems you can create how many you want. Well,
Exactly.
why do you think your first attempt to be consistent profitable didn't work? You don't need to go into many details. Just say a few words. Why do you think it didn't work for you?
I think it's more emotional actually. So it is when you analyze the trade, so you have to predict it's gonna up or it's gonna down. At that moment, so a lot of emotional inside your mind is coming. So should I close the trade? Should it keep it open? It's gonna up, it's gonna down. So your mind stay thinking about that. I think maybe you will be profitable for 1 month, but another month it's come like losing months. I think if you wanted to be consistently profitable, so I don't think it's gonna work with chart with analyzing the chart. So for me, it doesn't work actually. Maybe for someone else it's gonna work, but for me, after I watch many videos on YouTube, how to analyze the chart, by ICT, smart money concept, all the stuff. It doesn't work actually for me. Yeah, what doesn't work actually is to follow your steps and all the things that you say and explained in the video. It was more clear to me actually to follow it and to apply it after that.
Thank you for answering. Where did you get the most value from working with me, with my team? Because you saw it's not just me there, I already have a lot of members into the mentoring program, and I know that I will not be able to answer all of you. And like I said, many, many times, this is not just, another online course, and you definitely saw this where, I'm giving you go on the website, you buy it, you watch it, whatever. Okay. So
Exactly.
you saw that behind me, it's an entire team. I also have mentors that you, Mo, and so many others of you will be mentors for the next and next members rounds in the future, because this is how we can grow, because I am not able to answer to all of your questions. And I don't want to answer questions with yes, no, good, okay. I mean, like, it
Yeah.
doesn't make a sense at all. So tell me, like, where did you get the most value working with me and my team overall, basically?
The good thing about actually, so you have without mentor, it's tough to make it because you have a lot of questions, and also during the program, so you have someone actually to see the result if you place all the trade correctly or not, and watch it after you. So the good thing at we had many homework, and each homework I finished it. The mentor came and see after me if everything is okay, and that gave me like feeling I am not alone. It's someone actually beside me, and during the whole program was supportive to me.
Each part of the mentoring program, after the first part is finished, everyone is going to get the homework, and nobody's gonna get to the next stage of the mentoring program
Exactly.
until is not gonna do the first homework. Okay.
Exactly.
And the
Yeah.
first homework is not done just like that. it has to be done correctly, perfect, because the mentors will just, check the homework, and only if the homework is done correctly, then that person can go to the next stage where basically start the process, do the second stage. After the second stage is done, get the homework done and so on. So it's not just you don't want to watch the first part of the mentoring because maybe you know better, and you go directly to the last videos, and then in the end you didn't understand anything. So that's why
Exactly,
I'm
yeah.
saying for people that are watching us to understand that it's not just a course, it's a full mentoring program where I really want everyone to go through all the stages where I've been in. So I build this for everyone to be able to understand. For me it doesn't change anything. For me it's like more work to be done because I could just give you all the videos once and that's it. So it's much
Exactly,
harder
yeah.
for me, but it's much more easy for the members to understand when you split it in stages and homeworks and so on. I'm glad that this it worked well because
Because at the end, so if you don't make all the homework, the whole main idea about the program to create the strategy by your own. So that's homeworks actually help us to play with the chart fast and also to identify all the trade by yourself. And also, when you are creating your own strategy, so you're gonna see a lot of stuff nobody else can see it, you know. So that's also make you more confident about your strategy and about the result also. So I think it's very important actually to make all the homework to see how chart how it's going up and down every day, how to identify the trade. I am actually right now faster and have more confidence about my strategy.
that's great because like when you get this more, you are feeling this right now. You are 100% fully independent. Maybe right now you don't need me, you don't need any mentor, you don't need
No,
anyone else. Basically, you can do everything on your own. You can create as many trading systems as you want and so on. But we have meetings and so on, so we can still discuss. But this was the main purpose of the mentoring to make a trader 100% independent. So you don't need me or anyone else after that. Do you have any specific results that come to your mind? Like what would you like to share with those who are listening to us? Now, it doesn't have to be about like money, or of course we can say this, it doesn't matter. Just something that you achieve, even consistency. That's the most important actually. But do you have something? Just few words. It doesn't have. You don't need to go into too much details.
I think after I finished my system and my strategy, so I am right now almost 3 weeks or 2 weeks applying my strategy, and it's giving actually great results because after I finished the strategy and so the win rate was like 75 win rate, and it's very good actually, and also we can make it more better. So I think I can also add some conditions to make it like 80% win rate. And yeah, what I need, add some conditions and increase the win rate. If you focus like in one thing, and if you like trade like every single day, so you have more big picture. And yeah,
Yeah, and people need
I,
to
I,
understand a bit like what maybe somebody understand that this probabilities and statistics like you need to be a genius or something like this, but actually it's more like building a website with like drag and drop. You just choose a template and then drag and drop conditions.
exactly, yeah, yeah.
All right, so
So
let's
it's
not
not
go into
something like
much
that.
details about this, but just for the people to understand what actually this is it. Only another two questions, and I will not keep you for too long anyway. Thank you for all the answers. Like,
Yeah.
would you recommend someone, your friends or family, to work with us? If so, why? Like,
I recommend everyone actually to work with the pastor with the trading pastor because it's simple. It is not complicated, and everyone can make it. It doesn't mean like you are smart, you are not smart. The most important thing, you are disciplined, you are hard worker, and that's all actually. So you don't need actually to be smart to make it. It's just you have to follow some steps, and yeah, you can make it. Before I joined your program, so I was like scared if I can make it or not. But at the end, I said to myself, it's very simple actually. Just beside, I am working like full time work, so it doesn't take much time from my time to just finish it and apply it. So yeah, I recommend it everyone. Even if you have like a full-time job, part-time job, it doesn't matter. The most important thing actually to just follow all the steps and respect your rules, respect your strategy, and that's it. We don't actually gonna make it complicated to everyone. Just simple as you said.
Great answer, actually,
Yeah.
with this question. Well, thank you. So now, this is one of the questions, that I like the most. Is the last question for you, Mom. You only mention good things. Say something bad as well. Like, what didn't you like? What can we improve? I like this question. I'm putting this question to, like, to many other members, not necessarily from the mentoring program, but this is how I build everything, how I build my community on based on feedbacks. I all the time take feedbacks because this is the only way, let's say not the only, but the fastest way to actually grow as a person. Yes, and of course,
Um,
as a community. All the time, you get the best feedback from the members of the community. So, it's something else when someone else is telling you, you need to improve this, you need to improve this. It's like help you out a lot. So tell me, like, what's your opinion? What should I improve, or what should we improve as a team here at Trading Busters?
I think the thing you need to improve to make it like globally, you know, I think you are working on that to make it globally. And to be honest with you, before the customer was not so much good like now. I think because you don't have like a big team, but right now, what I noticed actually, it's like you have some people working with you. You have like a bigger team, and yeah, it was like customer service. It was bad before, but I think it's improved right now, and it's better than before. So everyone like has account manager. So and all the manager reply fast to me. So I don't like take 1 or 2 days, 3 days to waiting just for the answers. That's what I can say for now. Yeah.
Yes, because I say the in the beginning regarding it cannot be just me here because I'm doing trading, I'm teaching you and so on, but there are so many more other things like this. When it's come to, I did my best and I took a lot of members from the community. Okay, members in the account managers are members from the Buster Signals. So all the time getting on board members from my community, that want to give also to others some help. Because I
Exactly.
really believe that if you don't have the right guidance, you can have one of the best products in the world. If you ask me something and I'm gonna answer yes or not, or give you a like, or say great, that's not gonna help you out.
Exactly.
It
Yeah.
doesn't matter how better I'm gonna explain to you in a video.
Mhm.
Sometimes, for me it's easy to understand because I know everything about this. But
Yeah.
I remember me in the beginning and I put myself in that position and, I was thinking about, okay, so for me now it's easy. It sounds easy. But if I'm going to go back and someone is going to tell me this, it's not really going to be that easy. So that's why, I took the decision to really raise a support team and also, convince people that, did one-to-one with me before and convince them to come on board and help me out teaching also others that are in their stage before. And this is how I'm planning, to grow the community. Basically, getting new mentors from the community, and this is how I try my best to build it international. Right.
Exactly. Yeah.
Mo, thank you very much for being here, taking your time, be with your camera on Zoom. Really, really appreciate this that you share your opinion about trading masters with me.
And also, I wanted to thank you. Also, thank all the mentors that helped me during my journey until they make me like a profitable trader. So I wanted to thank everyone who actually gave an effort and support to me.
Really appreciate this one. Traders, I hope you enjoyed the video and saw how profitable it is to trade based on statistics and probabilities. It took me years to develop this new trading concept, and now thousands of traders are using it and make daily consistent profits. But don't take my word for it and see for yourself. If you want to level up, you can join my free Telegram community. Our members have exclusive access to trading webinars, live Q&A sessions, and proven trading tips that actually work, all for free. We also have a premium mentorship program where I work with traders one-on-one and teach them everything I've learned in 10 years of trading. It's wild. And that's about it. Don't forget to follow us online and to like, share, and subscribe. You will find all the useful links in the description below. See you in the next video.